coffee. Still fat, but I'm big. Here at Falcon. Let's get some coffee. That boy isn't a really big coffee person, but I'm a big coffee person. I love coffee, but I can't really tell you everything about coffee. Sometimes I should be having water. Gotta put this shit. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go check out. After this, I'll go home. Do some. Actually, no. We gotta pay our light bill because we don't want power to go. And everything. Still working on the lighting. So loud. Probably look a little sloppy right now. Not too nice, but I still work on everything. I need a curtain for back there so the background can be cleaner. And then I need to have my studio light. I think I'm gonna put it here in this corner. Sorry, I think I'm gonna put a studio light here in this corner, or I might keep it here, but I think here in this corner would be nicer. So we'll try that. I'm gonna move everything around. Alright, this is so messy, bro. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. So today was really boring. Nothing happened today at all. We did leave with a $2,000 W today, which is amazing, right? So as you can see, there's a 5. Let's go on to 15 minute. So pretty much it was a aggressive entry, but it did follow my plan, right? So let me show y'all the trade I took. Basically what happened, I looked on the 15 on the hour. Overall we're bearish. Went on the 15 minute and I was looking. I said, okay, price could do one or two things. Price could come back up here, sell off again, since this is a high selling, it's a high probability area for price to sell down again because of this huge massive selling that went on. So it's selling like 10 times. This was 8:45, right? So what happened was price actually already made the move before 10 o'clock, before 9 o'clock, right? So let me show you. Boom. So it's easier if I go on the 5 minute, right? So price, boom, liquidating whatever throughout 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. At 8:55, price, boom, waked up in here. Then boom, we have the next one, 9 o'clock. Price came and kind of wicked right there. This candle clearly broke structure. The trend was going up, and then boom, heavy pressure selling. It broke structure right here, right? And then came down, went up, back to the candle that started this push down, right, to grab more liquidity. And then boom, sold again. And let me show you, this is the 9:30. So this is what happened. Price was playing around. I was not going to enter because I was like, it doesn't fully follow my strategy. Like it does, but normally I would wait for the pullback to happen, but the move already happened, so I didn't want to take the risk. But I really knew that price was still going to drop down to the next zone below, to the next demand zone. So I said, okay, you know what? Price made the move and made a beautiful wick. The candle did not close inside of this zone at all, showing me that we have a lot of selling pressure. So I entered around here, and pretty much what actually happened is once I entered, as you see how the wick went up. So it went up, negative $700, boom, gone. $700 gone down the drain. And I was actually just gonna hold it because I knew price was still had to come down, but I didn't. I closed, and then I said, you know what? No, I trust this trade. I trust my strategy. I know this is about to shoot down. So aggressive entry, like I said, doesn't fully follow my strategy. Won't be trying to make trades like this too often at all. And entered, and boom, price went down, Came all the way down, kept selling throughout the day. So we left with a nice little $1,200 trade, as you can see. So I actually made, let me show you, I actually made 19, well, because I lost the $700. Yeah, no. So I could have went more, but I actually was dealing with a customer, so I didn't get to do the math quick, so I could make back my $700. But I win as I win. I took my 12, went home, left it alone, boom, boom, locked myself out, and we're up. So as you can see, 19, right? Total, we had $1,300 on this account. So not too much to go, right? So we'll just go ahead, pack up, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. We don't have much going on at all. Boring day, boring day. This was a trade. I traded on my phone because my laptop was completely kaput. I thought I charged it. I didn't. It's my fault. That's on me. But anyway, still left with a W. Can't complain, right? So I'll catch y'all in the next video. See you tomorrow. Hold it down.